The A's have been officially eliminated from postseason contention with the loss tonight to Seattle. And I mean, it's just depressing. I had such high hopes for this team, and they disappointed us at the end of the year like this. Divisional losses like this killed us, really. And, good job to the Mariners. They have the winning formula against us, and they were able to beat us a lot. I mean, we got swept this series, obviously getting swept last series, and it's just disappointing right now, like being an A's fan, because we know the same cycle is going to happen, the same cycle that's been going on for, the last couple of decades, right? They have 3 good years, then they have 3 bad years, and then the cycle just continues. And the good years, unfortunately, don't accumulate to World Series wins. They accumulate to wild card losses or ALDS losses. And I had high hopes in this team. Like, I thought, winning the division last year was great, and I thought, our team did lose key players, but the fact that we missed the playoffs, and, even though the A's, this past week have shown that they're not really a playoff team, I still had that tiny bit of hope. But based on circumstances and the other teams that are fighting for a wild card spot, I knew that we wouldn't make it probably. But now that I'm officially hearing the words, the A's have been officially eliminated, it just, it's heartbreaking and disappointing because, us fans, we support the team. They're in and they're out. And I mean, I guess, the majority of the other teams' fan bases could say the same things. Like, we have equal right to be mad that our teams didn't make it. But I feel like with the A's, it's different because we're small market. And, when we don't make the playoffs, we all know what's going to happen. Players are going to get sold. Free agents are going to resign. And, just bad things happen. It's a domino effect. And, we just couldn't beat Seattle. That was simply the story of the season. We couldn't beat Texas, and Houston we also struggled against, although we did sweep them as of recent, which was nice. The game opened up the first run with Tony Kemp solo homer in the top of the 6th, 1-0. But of course the A's, it's like the same pattern every time we play Seattle. We get a 1-0 lead or 2-0 lead, and then they take the lead. And then Jared Kelenic got a go ahead homer, not a homer, but it was a double, and it was a 2-run double, and that made it 2-1. It was a deep hit. I mean, and it sucks because Montas was doing pretty good leading up to that, and then Seth Brown, who's been hitting good lately, got a game tying hit. He got a home run, which is nice. Crushed it to right field, which is good. But then Ty France got a sac fly in the bottom of the 7th off Chafin, hit to the warning track, and then Abraham Toro got a solo shot and off Romo. And then, of course, the A's just couldn't score or even get close again. So, yeah, I mean, it's just depressing, honestly. Like, our team had so much potential, like, this whole year. Now to hear that we're just mathematically eliminated, it's like, it sucks. It simply sucks. And I mean, Seattle, I got to give it to them. I've said this a couple times, but like, I got to give it to them. They know how to beat us. They may not be, the best team, but they are better than us this year, which is weird to say considering, the high expectations we had coming into the season. And it sucks because we had, good players and good individuals like Olsen, Kemp as of late has been hitting great. Marte, I mean, it's just having good individuals doesn't really help when trying to win a World Series or even, heck, make the playoffs, which is not something that's good. Yeah, so we're officially eliminated now. That's going to do it for our season. I mean, obviously, I'll still cover the last 3 games against Houston, but it's disappointing. For sure. And it's going to take me a little while to, accept the fact that we're not in the playoffs because, I was expecting October. I was expecting October to be a thing, and October will not be a thing. So the A's season will officially end after this next series against Houston. So, yeah, anyways, guys, let me know your thoughts. Disappointing. Let me know how you think about this because it doesn't feel good, but yeah, I'll see you guys later. Go A's.